What is up, everyone? MC Duels here, and today I am bringing you a brand new Minecraft downloaded map. And today's map is called, just let me get to it, and there we go, the King of Shadows. If you want to play this map, it's right there, right on top of the screen, and it will also be down in the description below. But yes, this is another Minecraft adventure map, and not just any Minecraft map. This is a huge adventure map with, I think it's like 175 quests. So this is going to be like a whole brand series of Minecraft adventure maps. Like, oh my gosh, it's going to be like a whole series. So I will probably play this map every other day. That way I can get other maps in instead of just being one map every single day. But if you want me to do this, of course, hit the thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below. But this map was made by Azunestone. So first up and foremost, thank you so very much for making this map. And I guarantee you it's going to be amazing and wonderful. It's so huge. I have no clue at all how long it took you and your team to make this map, because like I said, at least 175 quests. That is outrageous, with all the buildings and everything that you had to do, all the engineering, all the buildings, all the architects. Oh my gosh, I'm mind blown right now. But yeah, let's get reading into this, okay? So, The King of Shadows is an epic Minecraft adventure with a quest-driven storyline that has you battling to save the continent of Faerûn and stop the King of Shadows. Set in the lands of Faerûn, it has you battling the odds to stop the King of Shadows and his undead army from conquering the lands of Faerûn and beyond. An epic story with an MMO feel to the adventure. Like I said, in excess to 175 quests to challenge the bravest of souls and custom armor, weapons, mounts, potions, and items. This is an adventure map that raises the bar, and adventure maps should be judged by even further. Like I said, 175 quests, that's outrageous. King Azun VI has rewarded you for recovering the golden chalice of Keres, and in turn saving the life of his daughter with a castle and lands in the northeast of Faerûn, known as Winterdeep. Upon arriving at your new home, you are met by a missionary sent by the Open Lord, Purion, and Palisson, who informs you that the High Lords of Waterdeep need your help to defeat the King of Shadows and save Faerûn. In order to defeat the King of Shadows and save Faerûn, you will need to persuade the many different regions of Faerûn to join together and fight under the one banner. The main storyline quests revolve you around you doing this and ultimate, and you entering the fortress of the King of Shadows to find and defeat him. As you do this, you will encounter in excess of 175 quests, which I keep saying that's just outrageous. Oh my gosh. I am so ready to get this thing started. So the storyline consists of 47 quests and epic boss battles, side quests, excess of 130 side quests that provide you with equipment, items, and fame amongst the people in Faerûn. Epic scenery, custom-made map with volumes of breathtaking beauty. Amazing cities and towns. Every building has been hand-furnished by a team of dedicated builders, and a whole lot more. I mean, right here, this is the map of Faerûn. I mean, that's just crazy. Some pictures. I mean, just look at this stuff. That's just, oh my gosh. Can't imagine how long it took you all. But you know what, everyone? I'm not sure about you, but I'm ready to get started. So let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Our rules and stuff usually. Yeah, don't cheat. There is no challenge mode. There is no challenge if you change game mode. Warning, cheating on quests will result in your game being reset. That would suck. Please note, please credit us on any video that you make, of course. Important, this map should only be played on 1.11.2. Now when map makers tell you this information, that's what you should do, otherwise it will ruin the map, something will go wrong, something won't work, etc. Just make sure you play it on that version, which I am. Okay, let's not start the adventure yet. Ensure Optify and the custom resource pack are installed. And yes, this is a custom resource pack, and I love it like so very much. Where's that right here? The server based on Conquest, the King of Shadows. This just looks amazing. And let's see, visit our website if you need any help while playing. And of course, no matter what I play on Minecraft, I always have Optifine on. That's the one thing that I will always have on, just letting you all know. Okay, cheating again. See the website for full details, of course. I think it's the same information. Nope. Cheating on quests, yep, same thing. Do not move away from an NPC until the chat finishes. If you ignore this warning, then it is possible the map will break in places. Well, between that and no, that's just rude if you move away from them. I don't know, that's rude. I think it's just the same information over and over and over again. So I think we're just gonna go ahead, yep, and just hit this little button right here, and let's go. Please note, there is an issue with Minecraft that causes villagers and entities to sometimes not appear visually. If this happens to you, log out and back in, it'll fix the issue. Before we start the adventure, we just need to ensure that you're not using Forge. This adventure map was not tested with Forge and was built for Vanilla 1.11.2. In addition to this, we need to ensure that you are using Optifine Custom Resource Pack, as this adventure map was built around these two features being used. If you are not using Optifine and the Custom Resource Pack, we encourage you to log out and install both of these so you can enjoy the adventure the way it was intended. You now need to let us know if you are ready to start or if you need a few minutes to install the resource pack. Well, I am ready. Let's go ahead and start the adventure. If you're sure, then go ahead and press the button in front of you one final time. Okay, we're just setting this map ready for you to enjoy the adventure, so please be patient while we set the appropriate settings, which I am now in adventure mode. Once we have finished this task, we will let you know, and you will then be able to start your adventure and visit us with our new castle and lands and Farum. While playing the map, never move away from an NPC until he or she has finished talking. We are now ready for you to start the adventure. Please click the text in the chat window to start the adventure. Let's do this thing, y'all. Oh my gosh, is this, where am I at? So I'm gonna make sure, okay, everything's good. Just had to double check. This, I'm guessing is my castle or something? My home. This looks amazing, especially with this resource pack. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Oh, hello, sir. The High Lord's missionary. Oh my gosh, it's an honor to talk to you, sir. It's an honor. And I gotta point out real quickly, thank you so very much for telling me how many quests I can play on the right-hand side. If it wasn't for that, I would go crazy because I would never ever know. Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Please accept my apology for entering your cabin. I assure you, if it wasn't a matter of national security, I wouldn't have waited for you on the docks. Allow me to explain the reason why I am here to meet you. I'm an emissary from the High Lords of Waterdeep, and I've been sent here to request that you travel to Waterdeep as a matter of urgency. While you've been traveling here from Drobnovia, the King of Shadows has been sending his undead armies from the Underchasm to wreak havoc across Farum. The High Lords have been discussing this with the King of Zone 6 and other neighboring leaders as we all come to see the same conclusion. You are our best hope of saving mankind. I'm sure you are keen to visit your new home there in Waterdeep, but I urge you to accept our call to help and to travel to Waterdeep as soon as possible, and once there, visit the High Lords. I will be leaving for Waterdeep in a few minutes. Can I inform the High Lords that you will be there soon, adventurer? Well, let me go ahead and ask you some questions because I like to get all the full-on details information. That way I know if there's any secrets, any hidden information, just all the information in general. Sometimes to some people it might seem boring, but I like to get all the information. So, who is this King of Shadows that you talk about? The King of Shadows was a being from another plane that arose from the Underchasm in Farum, and over the next 300 years slaughtered who's got in his way. The King of Shadows led an army of thousands from the Underchasm. Armies tried and failed to stop them until 1798, the Bloody War. Colt defeated on the battlefield outside Panis. His defeat was in all honesty a complete fluke. This time, once he has regained his powers to the world, will not be the same. I suggest that you ask the High Lords if you want to know more. Where or what is this Underchasm that you talk about? The Underchasm is a huge crater that covers a vast area and was formed by the spell plague of 1347. The Underchasm is the entrance to Underdark. Underdark is a vast network of underground caverns that tunnels lay deep underneath large parts of Farum, and it is in here that the King of Shadows is laid to rest in Grimthorn. Oh wait, new questions, okay. What is this place called Grimthorn that you mentioned? It was once the largest dwarf city in the known world and home to the famous dwarf king, Thorin and Spucklebuck, who ruled from 1542 to 1675. In the year 1795, the undead armies of King of Shadows drove the dwarves from Grimthorn to this day, and none have returned, and is now the resting place for the King of Shadows. Okay. Who and what are the High Lords? The Lords of Waterdeep are the ruling council who have ruled the city of Waterdeep for nearly all of the last 300 years. There are between 10 and 15 lords, 4 of whom reign on as High Lords. The lords only appear in public when deliberating on high crimes or when asked to by the lower court, but even though only 4 general appear, one is always Open Lord Purgion. The Open Lord is the sole member of the Lords of Winterdeep, whose identity is publicly known. There is only one Open Lord At any one time, when he or she dies, they are replaced the same day. That sucks for them. The very last question, I think it is, what can I do that your armies can't? I've got to be honest with you and admit that I asked this very same question when I was told to come and meet you here. Well, that's very nice of you, not at all. It seems that your past exploits have impressed the High Lords. So, can I inform? Yes, yes you shall. You can indeed. I will leave for Waterdeep shortly. This is excellent news. However, you don't look very well equipped. May I suggest you recover your equipment from the chest in your cabin? Once you have done so, let me know. You inform the missionary that you will do just that and get your equipment from the chest. Okay, from the chest, from the chest. From you? Okay, obviously you're a small chest. There we go. Oh, now that's pretty cool. Instead of me having to click it, it just came to me. That's pretty cool. Okay. Leather tunic, leather pants, leather boots, a sword. Oh yeah, my bow. This is what I'm talking about right here. Just already ready. Adventure Quest Journal. There we go. Yes, sirree. What's in here? I got myself 4 splash potions of healing, steak, and 10 Ferrum nuggets. Currency used in Ferrum. I love it. Ferrum currency is Ferrum nuggets. Let's go ahead. You look much better equipped, adventurer. The quickest way to Waterdeep is by either using the ferry service from the docks here or by taking the portal in the city. When you arrive, you need to head to the Lords of Waterdeep building, which is at the top of the city, just past the cathedral. When you get there, look for the open Lord Purdion the Pledison. Before you leave, you need to go and visit your new home in Waterdeep. As your master an arms waiting for you in the keep. He will explain some other things that will help you travels. The easiest way to leave the ship is via the lower decks, which is there is easy access to the docks. Plus, you might find some items of use in the process. Good luck, adventurer, and safe travels. You bid the missionary farewell and set off to your master at arms in the castle before you go to Waterdeep. Okay, well, this is a huge place, so hopefully I will not get lost, because if I do, well then I'm sorry. Is there anything in there I cannot get to? Okay, I'm not going there. If you need any help while playing this, visit our forums, which of course would make sense. Let's just go have a look around maybe. I mean, obviously I can go ahead to the city. There's nothing over there. I'm just gonna go take a look to see what is down here. Is there anything at all down here? There's more doors. And obviously now I cannot open up the doors, which I'm curious to why. Oh, okay, that was the way down. I can't believe that the new owner of Waterdeep hasn't passed his riding exam and got a horse yet. If I was the owner, I would go speak to the master at arms in the keep about the stables. Okay, that was you who said it, sir. I was trying to figure out who it was. How are you doing, knight, sir? I love your armor. Can we trade stuff? I only have leather armor. I would love your stuff. I just didn't realize I don't have a hat. That's okay. Now I gotta figure out where to go. Ferry manager. Right click to talk. Welcome. We charge 1 FN to travel at any of our destinations. Do you want to travel now? Where are your destinations? We have both to travel to Alqueron, Acolytes, Baldur's Gate, Calcor, Crimer, Neverwinter, Waterdeep, Winterdeep, and Zabuk. Would you like to travel of any of these today? Not today. I think I'd best be off. Okay, where do I have to go again? Because there's a lot of talking that I just got confused about. Okay. The quickest way to get to Winterdeep is to the ferry, which I can go to you. When you arrive, you need to go to the head lords of Waterdeep building. So let's go to Waterdeep right now. Which is the top of the city, just past the cathedral. When you get there, talk to the open lord, Purdion the Paladin. Before you leave, you need to go visit your new home in Winterkeep. As you master at arms, explain for you in the keep, he will explain some things. Plus you get some stuff. Okay, so it looks like I have to go to Waterdeep. Wait, there's Waterdeep and Winterdeep? Hold up. The easiest way? When you arrive, this way, yeah, go to Waterdeep. When you arrive, you go to Waterdeep building. Before you leave, you go visit home in Winterkeep. So do I go to Winterkeep first? I'm just gonna go explore a little bit, yeah. Just figure out what's going on. How are you doing? I'm not sure if there's anyone. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go to one of the 2 places first. I'm gonna go to Winterkeep, I think. I'm gonna go to, come on, right click, sorry. Trying to figure out which right click exactly. Pay the 1 fee. Excellent, you may now choose your destination from the following. Well, apparently, according to this exactly, right? The quickest, look much better. The quickest way to Waterdeep is to there, but it says before you leave, you need to go visit your new home in Winterkeep. So let's go to Winterkeep. Because I got lost in what I was reading, but I believe I have to go to Winterkeep, which hope, wait. Did I already pay? Because I just lost 2 now. No way. This is not Winterkeep. I'm so done. Okay, here we go. Waterkeep. There's a Winterkeep and Waterkeep. That's very interesting. Okay then. Let's see. Past the cathedral, huh? Yeah, like I'm gonna be able to find anywhere in this huge place, right? Totally. Okay, well then let's just go explore. Hopefully I'll figure out something where I'm supposed to go. Adventure to the quest journal, which leads me to nothing. I thought it was gonna explain to me where I go, but now I gotta find my way to where I'm supposed to go in this huge place, which I'm gonna need some GLs here. Flores. I can't believe the capital of area is under attack from some sort of winged serpent. First we had a dragon in Droprovia, then the undead here, and now a winged serpent. Whatever next? Yeah, okay. There's gonna be so many different people to talk to in this humongous place. Here's the door I can open. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting you two? What's going on? Just can't talk to. Please note, wide selection of drinks available. Oh, you're a bartender, sir. Strawberry riddle, strength, instant health 2, regeneration 2, health boost saturation. That's really cool. Water breathing invisibility. Oh, that's pretty cool. Night vision. This is a really good bartender. I love him. Fire resistance, resistance 2, absorption 2. Fire resistance, speed, night vision 2, night vision, speed, strength, instant health boost 2. Strength, jump boost, fire resistance, absorption, night vision. Seriously, I gotta say I love this dude. Wait, what? Rates, notice receipt. Receipt for receiving the rates noticed. What? There's a, you can get a barrier. What is that about? Okay. I'm just gonna be a kind person and come and close your doors. What are my graphics? Are they on fast or is it fancy? Should be fast. Okay, I just want to make sure everything seems to be right. I don't know. Okay, gotta figure out exactly where in the world to go. Past the cathedral, and plus this. Waterdeep state offices. Did I say state offices? Yes, it did. Let's go a pressure plate way. Council officer. No entry, high council stuff only down here. You'll have to excuse me as I'm just out to deliver notices in some of the businesses about a rate increase, unless you would like to deliver them for me in exchange for a few coins. Yeah, I can do that for you. Thanks very much. I didn't fancy trudging around Waterdeep. With my dodgy knee, there aren't only 4 deliverers to come back and speak to me. When you're sure you have them all, you tell them back in a minute to check and make sure you have the room for all the notices you need to deliver. Yeah, about that, how do I know which places to go to? Like, in this huge plan, I have to figure out where exactly to go to. Admiral Gibberly's Eyes. Admiral William so-and-so. I'm looking for one particular person, which I'm starting to think is not here. Yeah. No entry. High council only, huh? Obviously it's not going to work out. Major Arnold Gavin. Nichelle Watkins. Nope. So what's my quest again? Thanks very much. I didn't fancy trudging around Waterdeep. My dodge need there are only 4 to deliver some notices to off the businesses. The 4 businesses. So example, when I asked the blacksmith in Waterdeep for arrows to kill a dragon, the response was, would you also like the bow that shoots unicorns or a quiver that dispenses beer? What? The portal, tavern and hotel. What is this place? Is there someone back here? Oh, hey sir. How are you doing? Yeah, let's see. You're the food person, right? So I don't even know what to do for my quest. I have no clue at all. Oh, it's the bartender person again. How are you doing again, man? Can I just click your buttons? No. Did I even get what I needed for the quest? Seriously, I'm not even sure if I got what I needed. What's up with this? Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Why is this so laggy for? Okay, I need to change some settings around or something's up. Cause this is seriously laggy. Holy cow. Why is this on? Stars, capes. This is the laggiest thing I've ever seen this map. Or just any map in general. Seriously, that fancy works a lot better than fast. That's crazy. It would be a lot happier and a lot warmer with a belly full of mead. Well, obviously somewhere I'm supposed to go get my stuff, which I don't know what to do, sir. I seriously have no clue at all what in the world to do, where to go, and I'm just gonna end up dying at some point, losing all my stuff because I don't know what to do. Yes, you over there. Just gonna go around. What is this? Riverview Manor? Yeah, okay. What's Sir Rupert Brer? I say, old bean, it's customary where you come from to just walk into another person's house without knocking. My apologies, the door's open, so I thought it would be okay. As it happens, yes it is, and your door was open anyway. I'm gonna be nice about this. Well, it's a little tip for you. When in Waterdeep, make sure you knock before entering the house. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner party to prepare for. You bid him farewell, and then go on your way. Apparently so. So, Sage of Shadows, what are all these people? The Paladin of Fairham. So these are the Paladins here. Okay, yeah. Let's see, who are you all? The Ranger, the Drill Ranger, Tavern Owner. Okay. Definitely so, definitely so. Dude, all these chests, if only I can get into them, I would be stacked, I'll be rich. Oh my gosh, that'd be glorious. Oh, that door just failed on me completely. Well, this is a huge place to explore, so I think this is where I'm going to end up for episode 1 of this whole brand new series stuff. I'm going to try to figure out stuff to do next time. I'm going to try to figure out where to go, what I'm supposed to do, quests, everything like that, etc. But I really hope you all did enjoy it. Of course, if you did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.